Can you hear me all? Okay, wonderful. So yes, I can see everyone can hear me. Wonderful. Welcome to our breakfast call, the first breakfast call after the famous conference, annual conference, global conference in Las Vegas, Nevada. I would like to give you, for those who were not able to make it to go to Las Vegas, I would like to give you a short update on what has happened there. So there were mainly 4 big topics presented at the global convention in Las Vegas. One very important one is the launch of the new ASEA Omega product. The product was available for North America at the convention in Las Vegas. The good news is we will get the product, the new Omega product, at the beginning of the new year. We are working on a launch of the new product all over Europe for convention, for our European conference in Lyon. The second important, very impressive topic in Las Vegas was the launch of the new ASEA Connect app, and with that app, the recruiting micro app, which will make it very easy for our associates to share information, to share the latest videos, to share presentation with possible prospect, which I think is a very huge step, a very important step towards the digital future for us. At the convention, they also presented some of the new videos, some of the new tools. Not all of those tools are yet 100% compliance in Europe, but we are working on that. On the other side, there were, for example, a wonderful video about the construction, the facilities the production facilities, which is no problem at all for us to use. All other videos we have to go through and see if we can adapt them for our European needs. Another big topic also was the change of the peak performance program for our company. So far, Rainer, can you click to the next page, please? So far, the Ascent and the Diamond trip, they were separated by many months. This time they have changed the principle a little bit for ASEA globally. We will separate the regions. There will be 2 Ascent events and there will be 2 Diamonds events, one for Europe, the Americas and Australia, and one for Asia. For Australia, there is a special situation because we have a lot of Asian people registered in Australia. They can choose after language, either they want to join the one in next year in Europe, or if they want to go to the Asian Ascent event. The same counts for the Diamond event, which will take place immediately after the Ascent event. The Ascent event for 2020 will take place in Dubrovnik, Croatia from the 1st to the 5th of May. And directly afterwards, we will go to the Diamond trip, which will take place in Rome, wonderful Rome, from the 5th to the 9th of May 2020. I think that's a huge opportunity for us that we have both events in Europe that can help the business growing in Europe as well. The next trip will be a very special one. This trip is called the ASEA Legacy trip, and this one is an extraordinary trip. We will go to Bora Bora on the islands of Tahiti, and this trip will take place from the 18th to the 24th of October 2020. Everyone can still go there if you are able to achieve the requested qualification criteria. I don't want to go too much into details. I tell you exactly why, because we will go into details of all these topics at our post-convention tour events. So if you haven't registered yet, you can see here on the slide where we will be as from Saturday next week. We will start in Stockholm, we will go to Oslo, London, Copenhagen, Cologne, Bologna, Barcelona, Agen in France, Sibiu in Romania, and Valencia in Spain. Chuck and Justin will be there. Myself, I will be there, as well as Rainer and Edouard. In some of the cities, we will be all together. In some of the cities, we have to split. Otherwise, we would not be able to make it to present in all these 10 cities. You should not miss those events. So if you haven't registered yet, I ask you to register to the nearest venue, because at those events, we will go into details of everything I just have presented roughly before. Chuck will give an overview, a global overview of what has happened and what will happen in 2020 as well. Justin will do that. They give an update again, more detailed update on what has presented at the Las Vegas event. And of course, we will have a promotion for everyone who is attending those meetings. Very special promotion, but only for those who are attending those meetings. Details about the incentive, the promotion, we will send out pretty soon. Also, what else? I would like to ask you, if you haven't registered yet, please register for our 2020 European Conference, which will take place in France. Here you can see already a rough agenda. We will start on Friday, the 31st of January, of course, with Tyler Norton and this Ethos Academy. And we'll continue Saturday, 1st of February, with general sessions. And this is a change. We will continue on, the last day will be Sunday, the 2nd of February. So far, we started always on a Thursday, and we ended on a Saturday. But we had many requests to start on a Friday so that people do not have to take too many days off from work. So this is the first time that we do this, and I hope we will have a lot of registration more because of that. If I do recall correct the registration numbers, we are far beyond 500 already. Our goal is to have at least 1,000 people attending our Lyon event in January next year. Registration and tickets, we do not have different prices this time. We have one fixed price, which will be 69 euro per ticket. So it doesn't matter if you have registered already or you register now, you will always pay 69 euro per ticket. For newer sales associates, we have a $20 discount on the ticket. As said, the venue is at the Congress Center in Lyon, very nice modern venue. We've been there a couple of months ago. Bijou has organized a meeting there. It was very good and very modern and very central, so it is easy to access. Accommodation, you can save your hotel room. Already there are a lot of hotels. There is one hotel directly at the venue itself, so that makes it very easy for all of you to attend the event. Translations, there is it's the same rule as always. If you do have more than 50 requests for one particular language, let's say for Italian or for Norwegian or for Swedish, then we will offer professional translation with translation booth. If there are less than that, then we can offer maybe the headsets, and translation must be organized by the leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all from my side for today. This is not a very long breakfast call. I would like to give the word now to Rainer and Edouard, who will go through some recognition.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I'm really looking forward to the post-convention tour this time with Chuck and Justin and everybody else involved. I think we have great news for everyone, and you should not miss this. Okay, thank you. See you all soon there. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you, Jörg. And I couldn't agree more. I'm looking forward to the post-convention tour very much. And I have to apologize, Jörg, because I forgot to add one slide to the review of the convention, and that's of course the Malaysia opening. A new market is being opened. Malaysia, one of the biggest network marketing countries there is in the world. I think they're on the 4th place, so huge opportunity, especially of course for the Asian associates. But if you have contacts there, yeah, that's of course good for you as well. For me, a small recap from convention, because it was my first convention. It was great to see the motivational level there. Everyone was so excited. It was, for me, it was great to not only meet the associates from Europe, but also associates from all over the world, listen to their stories, go to the breakout sessions, and learn more about ASEA and how associates are doing their business. So a great experience from my side, and yeah, the people I had spoken to, they all agreed. It was again a great convention with a lot of excitement. I will take care of let me check, yeah, recognition, because the last 2 breakfast calls we didn't do recognition because we had a full program with a lot of speakers from corporate and also of course field leaders. But that means that I will have more people to recognize, and that is always a good thing. And to start off with the new bronze executives, and this means the people who became bronze for the very first time since the breakfast call in June. So that was June 18th, somewhere in that region. So I would like to congratulate Liu Xuanghua from Italy, Pascal Ponsard from France, Panne Christon from Hungary, Valentine Kupit from France, János and Livia Pirixi from the Czech Republic, Charlotte Köhn from Denmark, Wenche Björnsund from Norway, Dorette Otte Braun from Germany, Jaideep Raval and Karina Christensen from the UK, and Anne-José and Birol from Switzerland. Congratulations on this fantastic achievement. Then, new silver executives. From France, Reinaldo Battore. From Norway, Dag Arne Westgaard. And from Denmark, Elne Nissen and Kjeld Ruud. Congratulations. And we have 4 new gold executives. Willy Marie-Louise from France, Marit Heide from Norway, Siri Abel from Norway, and Anne-Marie Gustafsson from Sweden. And what I would like to add is that most of these associates were at the convention as well, so I already had the chance to congratulate them on this fantastic achievement. But great job, and yeah, let's see if we can recognize you next time for the next levels. Very good. What we started at the first breakfast call is also to recognize the top enrollers, and of course we want to continue with this. So in this period since June, the top enrollers in Europe are Pascal Ponsard from France, Murat Bazaran from Switzerland, Valentine Coupi from France, Patrick Sautereau from France, Sim from Italy, Brigitte Marie from France, Marine Minvier from France, Vincent Lingue from Switzerland, Willy Marie-Louise from France, and Alicitea Drachman. Congratulations, great job. And when it comes to enrollment, it's maybe one of the, or I think the most important building block of network marketing. And to focus on enrollment is to focus on growth and to focus on getting your business to the next level. As you can see, a couple of these names that are top enrollers also showed up in the rank advancements. And what you will also see is that they will also show up on our next recognition part, namely Fast Forward. A really great promotion we have that you can use to focus on setting goals for yourself. You start the Fast Forward, and when you start it, you have a clear goal of enrolling 4 people with a volume of at least 800, and it can really focus you to reach that goal and get the enrollment volume in. And I have to say, we've started promoting the fast forward more and more, and we emphasizing on the importance of it, because not only does it allow you to set goals, but it also gives you great rewards when you finish it successfully. And we've seen a lot more successful fast forwards over the last 2 or 3 months, which is of course great, not only for us, but especially for you. So I would like to recognize the top 10 fast forward performers: Pascal Ponsard, Vincent Lingme, Valentin Coupit, Kerstin Rosconi from Sweden, apologies, Patrick Sautereau from France, Susanne Kruijf from the Netherlands, Florian Quadri from Switzerland, Magnus and Kristin Haakboom from Sweden, Trientje Pieters de Vries from the Netherlands, and Lucia Terron Cornejo from Spain. Congratulations. And I would like to add as well, is that there were a lot of associates that successfully finished 2 fast forwards or more that didn't make it to the top 10. So this shows that the fast forward incentive or promotion is really doing a lot better than it was before, and a great job on this. We really like to see this trend continuing. The last thing I want to add to this recognition part is, of course, the Winter Wonderland incentive. We still have a couple more weeks to go because the qualification period ends on October 11th, but we already see a lot of people qualifying for this, and we will see more and more over the next weeks, because of course at the end of the qualification period most of the people will reach their goal. They are on track now, but they still need a couple more weeks to get their PGV3 in. So we will see a lot more qualifiers in the next weeks. But for now, I want to share with you once again the places that we have and the awards you get. So for first place, everything has been paid for by your flights, your activities, and your hotel. And your hotel will actually be upgraded to a suite. And second and third place, everything's been paid for except from your flights, but you'll get reimbursed for this by a travel voucher of $500 or $250. And the fourth place, everything is included on this trip except from your flights. So I would now like to go to the associates that already qualify and congratulate them again. And this is the report of today. I had a look at the leaderboard this morning, and we have a new first place qualifier. So Sissel, I saw you on the call. Congratulations, you also reached first place. Well done. And then also qualified for first place is 3S Sport Santé from France, Willy Marie-Louise, also from France, and Annette Giorfi and Zoltan Varnay from the UK. And yeah, what I would like to add for Zoltan as well is that he was at convention and he presented one of the breakout sessions focused on his enrollment plan, how to enroll people. And it was the room was filled with people, and everyone enjoyed his breakout session. I enjoyed it as well, and I would like to thank Zoltan again for doing this. And yeah, the people that I spoke about this one really enjoyed it, and it was really helpful. So thank you again. We do not have second place finishes at the moment because most of the ones that were qualified for second place are now first place winners. So that's good, but we're looking forward to congratulating some associates for second place finishes soon. But third place finishers, we have Manfred Kohlrusch from France, Christine Gemar, also from France, and Tobias and Anita Frieser from Deutschland, from Germany. And the fourth place finishers, Ragnhild Stenersen from Norway, Papillon from France, Stefano Faustini from Italy, Isabelle Teil from France, Camille Vieux-Fort, Germany, from France, Susana Tormes Subarocca from Spain, Liz Nesbakken-Helmen from Norway, Anne-Marie Gustafsson from Sweden, Marco Faustini from Italy, Claudio Bellandini from Switzerland, and Pascal Ponsard from France. Congratulations. We are looking forward to this incentive trip so much. We are talking about it in the office all the time, and we can't wait. And hopefully we will have more qualifiers over the next couple of weeks, or I know we will have more qualifiers, definitely. And hopefully everyone will join as well, and we can have an amazing adventure together there. So once again, to all these associates that rank advanced, were top enrollers, best fast forward finishers, or Winter Wonderland qualifiers, congratulations, well done. And I would like to add one more slide before we will end this breakfast call, and that is a small sales update from our side. Where are we at the moment in Europe? And one of the messages at convention was that we are confident with where we are as a company. Sales has been good over the last couple of years, with showing 50% growth over the global region. This, of course, is this growth rate is set together with all the markets. So if we add new markets, of course, this growth rate will increase. But in Europe, most of the markets are showing great growth rates. And in Europe at the moment, as we speak, we are looking at 31.6% sales increase compared to last year. 18 out of 22 markets are growing, with the fastest growing markets, Switzerland, Spain, Portugal, and Hungary. And only thing that is slightly decreasing compared to last year is enrollment. We are slightly behind compared to 2018. So let's work together on this and make sure that this will also be a positive number during our next breakfast call. But thank you so much for all you're doing. And I hope to see you at our next breakfast call. More importantly, I hope to see each and every one of you during the post-convention tour in one of the 10 cities we will visit. It's gonna be exciting with Justin and Chuck there. Also, Jörg will be presenting, and yeah, all of these events are gonna be great, and it's a good opportunity to meet other associates, but of course also ask corporate the questions that you wanted to ask them but might not have the chance to. So please come to these events, and hope to see you there. Thank you so much.
Before we end, Rainer, I would like to add a few words with regards to the importance of meetings, and also with regards to what Tyler said in his speech on stage in Las Vegas, when he was talking about do we use all the tools that are available. He gave this example with the oranges, and do we use all the oranges, or do they fall to the ground and we do not use them? Do we use all the oranges to squeeze them and to make the orange juice? We had some very interesting meetings with some Asian leaders. You all know that the Asian region right now is the fastest growing region from all the 4 regions. North America, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Asia. Is Asia the region that with the fastest growth? They are growing right now with unbelievable 130% week after week. So we had some interesting meetings with them in Las Vegas, and all of them are using meetings. Physical meetings, regular physical meetings, they call it opportunity meetings, as well as follow-up Zoom meetings to increase their businesses. And I think that we all can learn. We are offering, in Europe, we are offering financial support if you are organizing meetings. And these meetings, we can see this from the statistics, are going a little bit or decreasing a little bit. Last year at the same time, we had more meetings taking place in all the countries in Europe than we do have this year. So again, linking to what Tyler says, are you using all the tools available? There is financial support from our side to organize meetings. And also the meetings we are organizing right now together with you, the 10 post-convention tour meetings, are very crucial and very important. So I ask you to please motivate your people to come to meetings, to come together, to talk to each other, to exchange experiences, exchange best practices. This is something that will never change in this industry. Come together. This is a people business. We must come together and share experience. Only by this we can grow and be sustainable for the future. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to see you. all to have some good chats with you, to present you a new promotion for the end of the year, and also to present you the incentive or the promotion for the post-convention tour. See you all very soon. These are the most exciting months of the year. September, October, November, December. This is where we make our profit. So please help us to stay successful and to look into a bright future altogether. Thank you so much. See you all soon. Bye-bye.